My name is Arias, and I'm a bike messenger within the RSSH delivery company. Today is Sunday, January 18th, 2026. And on behalf of Cyber FM and the RSSH, we thank you for listening to the AI sector.
Hosted by Arias Thomas.
Welcome to Cyber FM, the AI sector. I'm your host, Arias Thomas, and today is Sunday, January 18th, 2026. On today's briefing, we are analyzing the deep layers of the machine evolution. We're covering the breakthrough in neuro-symbolic legal frameworks as AI enters the courtroom, the rise of synthetic biological computation where DNA meets data, the collapse of the deepfake authentication wall and the new proof of human protocols, and finally, the quantum edge integration that is making cloud latency a thing of the past. Let's begin.
Story number 1. The sovereign legal mind.
A landmark ruling in The Hague this morning has officially integrated the first neuro-symbolic AI into a high-level judicial advisory role. Unlike previous generative models that struggled with logic, these new systems combine deep learning with hard-coded legal logic. This sovereign mind is now capable of parsing millions of pages of international law to find precedents in seconds, effectively acting as a digital Supreme Court clerk. The legal world is divided. Is this the end of human bias or the end of human empathy in law?
Story number 2. The bioprocessor revolution.
Silicon might finally have a rival. Early reports from a joint venture in Zurich suggest the first successful deployment of a synthetic biological computer used for commercial data storage. By encoding binary information into synthetic DNA strands, researchers have managed to store a petabyte of data in space no larger than a grain of sugar. It's a slow burn revolution, but it signals a future where our data centers are grown in labs rather than built in factories.
Story number 3. The death of the digital witness.
The identity war has reached a breaking point. With generative video now indistinguishable from reality at a 1-to-1 ratio, the Global Identity Coalition has announced the Proof of Human Protocol. This morning, major social platforms began rolling out mandatory biological blockchain keys. If your video isn't signed by a verified biological heartbeat at the source, the internet is officially treating it as fiction. We are entering the era where seeing is believing is a dead concept.
Story number 4. Quantum at the edge.
The final bottleneck is breaking. Quantum edge integration is here, as the first miniature cryo-cooled quantum processors have been successfully installed in 6G towers across Manhattan. This allows for zero latency intelligence where complex AI computations happen at the physical edge of the network. For the average New Yorker, this means your smart devices are now thinking faster than the human nervous system can react. Let's talk about the gold standard of the physical world. Today's broadcast is brought to you by the RSSH Delivery Company. In a city that never sleeps and a tech landscape that never slows down, you need a partner that keeps pace. The RSSH Delivery Company is New York's exclusive delivery option. We aren't just talking about logistics. We are talking about the premier, high-security, elite transport service for the 5 boroughs. When precision and exclusivity are non-negotiable, New York trusts the RSSH Delivery Company. That concludes our transmission for January 18th, 2026. We've navigated through the new judicial AI logic, the birth of biological data storage, the desperate fight for human authenticity online, and the arrival of quantum speeds in our local networks. The sector is moving fast, but as long as you're locked into this frequency, you're ahead of the curve. You're listening to Cyber FM. I'm your host, Arias Thomas. Stay secure.